guys, hey guys, hey guys. Hey. Hi. And hello and welcome. Welcome back to hello and welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna do some book tapping. I have some of my favorites and some just random books that I thought would sound really great. And yeah, these are the nails. Again, they're on sticky, so they might fall, but whatever, you know. We'll start with this one. It's the biggest, so I would just want to get it out of the way first. And it's called Charles I don't know how to do that sound. And anyways, this book is basically the diary of Charles Darwin. I'm pretty sure it's fictional, but yeah. And about his travels and how he discovered the evolution theory. It's actually like at the end, like this basically. It's like a picture book. It's a lot of pictures and it's like kind of fictional, but I think it's like from the diary of this guy or something, and it's really fun. And then in the end here we have a few like real facts about what happened, like who he actually was, I think, one of my favorite books. When I was in like maybe 4th grade, just because it's so fun and so interesting, you know. And I love biology, even though I didn't even have biology for grade, you know. Next, let's do. Oh, okay. I just got this today. King of Gluttony. I actually pre-ordered it back in February, but well, it only came out on the 28th of April, and then it took 9 days to get here. So basically, maybe like a week of business days, 7 business days. And I'm really excited to read it. I have not yet read it on Kindle Unlimited because I wanted to kind of read it in a physical. I have every book in the series from Anna Hong, and then also I have every book Anna Hong has written except for the If. I forget what it's called. Sorry, let me just check. Except for the If Love series. I have everything else at home. All of that. Except for this. So I have a whole shelf dedicated to Anna Hong. I have high hopes for this book. Well, I have heard that the Indian side of Maya isn't like really represented there. It's a lot like it's not something that some people liked. But we'll see. I've seen some mixed reviews about it, but I'm hopeful. Okay, next. Okay, I have a ton, so this will probably be like a longer video. Let's do this. I have already tapped on this in my previous video, in my first video. I just love the sound of it. Okay, so like I said, this is a book. It's fantasy, and it's really great. Unfortunately, it's not translated into other languages, so y'all can't read it unless you speak Russian. I think. I'm pretty sure it's not. And yeah, there's the map. Basically, this book is called Valteria, which is the world, which is like all of this. And then it's called the Wind of North, the northern wind. It's really great. I love it so much. I think it's one of my favorites, honestly. And this guy is like the love interest and kind of the main character. I guess the main male character, yeah. He's an elf or a fae. I don't know. I think he's an elf, yeah. Yeah, he's an elf. I remember now. And this thing, from like afar, it looks as if he has a goatee, but he doesn't actually. It's so fun to me. Like, I love this book so much. It's so great. And then the FMC, her name is Element, and she's human. Well, she's actually, spoiler, half fae, but it's a minor spoiler, don't worry. But yeah, it's really great. It's fantasy. There's demons, there's elves, there's people. There's a ton of different stuff in here. It's magic, it's everything. Ooh, there's even some. Okay, so I can't spoil it, but there will be a few characters. Well, I guess you'll never read it, but there's a few characters of creatures who are actually kind of like extinct, but there's two of them left, brother and sister, and they have fox ears, and I think that's so fun. And that guy with fox ears, Loki, kind of my favorite character, not gonna lie. Like, he's like Kenji from Shatter Me. Kenji Kishimoto is like, he's really similar, okay? Like, they have kind of the same humor vibes, and he's also a playboy and stuff, and like, it's just, so great. I love it. Okay, next, we have, one of my favorites. Can you try to guess it? If I show it like this. For some reason, the reading. It's amazing. I read it just recently for the first time ever. And I got it actually for Christmas, but I didn't have the time to read it, so yeah. It's honestly so good. I love Hunger Games. Catching Fire is my favorite film. This is my favorite book, and I'm pretty sure that Someone's Reading the film is going to be my favorite, probably my like most favorite ever out of everything I've watched. And I don't really watch movies, but still. So yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so geniusly written. Like, I don't think y'all understand how geniusly it is, okay? Like, oh my god. I could rant about Hunger Games forever. Like, the way Suzanne Collins, the author, did all of this and the way she thought it through, it's crazy, bro, okay? Like, and once you've read it, you can actually like see links to the OG series and to the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and how snow affected this and how like everything happened after. Oh my god, bro, so genius. And I have I think I have in every book of Hunger Games that I own every single one. I have the list of tributes. For some reason I really like to look at them. Like, that helps me, like, kind of organize my thoughts in the book. Like, if I'm confused about who they're talking about, I will go and check, I think from here my favorite character would be Haymitch. Then for some reason I really liked Wyatt. Although some people didn't like him because he was kind of like an anti-hero, I guess. And I was really sad when he died. Spoiler, guys, everyone dies except for Haymitch, but I'm pretty sure that's like already kind of obvious, And then maybe I guess like Mace Lee is like my third favorite. But like, okay, the actor who plays Panache is so fine. Like, the one who plays Haymitch is also fine, but like the one who plays Panache is kind of like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. And I've watched the teaser and the trailer. that it's honestly crazy how I don't know it word for word yet. What do you think about these Hunger Games being 100%, having 100% more trivia than usual? Well, I think that 100% is stupid as usual, or something like that, is what Hamish said to Caesar. I think the cast is actually fucking perfect. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm ranting. Like I said, I can talk about this for a long time. I should probably read all the books again. Like, honestly, my favorite character all in all is probably Finnick. He did not deserve to die, by the way. Then Katniss, and then Haymitch. Yeah, I think that's my rating. Next. Okay, let's take a break from all the books and look at this manga. I think it's a manga, maybe a manga. I actually don't know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I have not read this yet, but I have a lot of people who recommended it to me. And so yeah, I did buy it. I think it's super cute. Okay, I think it's a manga because it's black and white, right? Yeah, I think it's super cute and so adorable. Look at this. Like, isn't this so cute? Yeah. So yeah, I really liked it. Also, can you believe this is 17 Canadian dollars and 13 US dollars. I bought it for 13.45 euros. Yeah, I've not read this yet. Do you read mangas or do you what do you do? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. It's so cute though, I love it. And it's kind of unusual. I think you have to read it from here to here. Yeah. So the thing is, this will probably take me less than an hour because it's so thin. There's only I don't know how many pages there are. Okay, so there's more than 145 pages, but this is so little though, and it's a manga, so there's not much text, and I read really fast, so we will see. I'll read it one day. One day is can be a long while away because I have a long ass TBR, physical, and what's it called? I forgot. Anyways, you know what I mean. Let's do some classics, shall we? This is Dostoevsky. Brothers Karamazov? I don't know. Bratz Karamazov. I have not read this yet. I was planning on reading it though, because I have read only one short novella from Dostoevsky, and I didn't really like it. I think it was White Nights. I don't remember what it's called actually. I think it was White Nights or something. And it wasn't that bad, but I think I was just not ready to understand it yet, so I'm kind of hoping to have some time to give this another chance, you know. But yeah, I don't really understand why so many of my books, these are actually all my dad's. He reads all the classics. He's probably read them. I don't understand why they're all red. All red and gold. I get it, these books are pretty old, but they're all in the same. Okay, actually, no, this one was printed in 2023. Guys, it's so interesting. I'm curious, we've, learned about this at school, but I don't really remember what was happening there. So, yeah. I'm just curious. I'll read it one day, along with all the other books that I need to read. someday, okay? It'll happen someday. One day or another, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, one way or another. Sorry. So, let me just real quick. Sorry, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, just in case. So yeah, anyways. One day, I will read it. Let's do all the classics I have on me. Okay, so my phone cut off the video for some reason, which I hate because I was trying to go for like no editing, because when I edit, the quality gets worse and it's already not the best. Plus, I don't have any editing apps. I use CapCut since it's not like I'd use the pro because I ain't got no money. It's gonna show a little sign. What's it called? Water sign? Watermark. Somewhere here or here or here or here. I don't know. And I hate that. I just hate that. And I don't know why I cut off. Ugh. Anyways, now I don't know how long my video is gonna be. I think it was like 15 already, so we're just gonna say it has been going on for 60. Anyways, this is a collection of a collection of his stories. He actually did not only write what's it called, poems. It wasn't only that, okay. He also wrote a lot of novellas and stuff. I think even a few novels. Actually, I'm not sure about that, but we do have. Okay, so we have this book contains the poetry, and then I have another book of the same type that has the novels. I think this is only. Yeah. Okay. So no. Actually, there's some of the iconic fairy tales that he has written. I think my favorite has to be the сказка о царе Салтане, о сыне его славном и могучем богатыре князе Гвидоне Салтановиче и о прекрасной царевне Лебеде. It's basically about how do I explain it? It's about a guy who was kind of a king, but he wasn't a king because in Russia they had tsars. I think it's called tsar in English. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, yeah, they have those. And so his son and his wife, I don't remember why, but he put them into a what's it called? Like a you know where they keep like, I don't think it's a keg. I don't know what a keg is. Like I know what it is, but I don't know. Like a wooden, the pirates put some stuff in. Like a wooden something. I'm gonna insert a picture here somewhere. Of what I mean. And yeah, and he put them in there, and then they lived in that, and the son grew up, and then they landed on a stranded island, and then he built a city, and basically as a whole story, and I really, really like it. I really like Pushkin. He was kind of like my childhood. I read all of his fairy tales, I think, as a child. My grandma has a really pretty illustrated book of it, and it's so gorgeous, and I just used to read that all the time. I loved it. Yeah, but I also really like his poems. I think it's honestly, and the fact that he wrote his fairy tales so that they rhymed, it's crazy, honestly. It's kind of sad that he died so young, because I feel like he could have written so much more. He had so much potential. But yeah, okay, anyways, I'm rambling. Okay, I think I have 2 more classics. So, okay, I can't pick this up. This is War and Peace by Lev Tolstoy. And look at this. It's crazy beautiful, okay? Crazy gorgeous. There's nothing here. No, there actually is. This is so so gorgeous. Like, that's crazy, honestly. And it was only like 12 euros, which is crazy in my opinion. So yeah. Also, it sounds really great. But yeah, I just love it. It's so pretty. But yeah, I have read the first book. Let's just say I did not like it. Maybe I need to like mature some more and then read it. But I did not like it. To me, it was too much of a mix. And there's just so many characters all at once, and it's kind of hard to remember who is who. I got kind of lost. But like, no, just the fact that like, you open it, you expect it to be Russian, and the first I think, like, the first paragraph is in French. Yeah, no, that's not something you expect to happen, okay? You don't expect that to happen. And so you have to read the translation, right? But you can't just read the translation, because they do mix some Russian stuff in between. And it doesn't make any sense. And then later in the book, they go to use German also. I was shook, okay? I don't speak German nor French, so it was kind of hard to navigate, okay? I was told that like the second and third books are like becoming better, the fourth one is just like fine, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I did not want to continue. Maybe one day I will probably one day continue, but not today, not tomorrow. Open the door. Anyways, okay, wait. Last classic is the oldest book. It's Decameron. This version is also in Russian, but the original is written in Italian, I believe. Let me check. Yes. And this book was printed in 1978. So this book is older than my dad, which is kind of crazy. Wow, so interesting. No, I'm sorry. It was printed in 1970. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. But it was written in 1498. And yeah, I quite liked it. I've only read a little so far because I haven't had the time to like actually open it and read more. But I did like all that I read. I don't remember. That's where I stopped. So I read like 58 pages because I really forget I have it. And like, but it's so good though. Like, I really liked it. I think it was like one of the first books for school that I actually liked. I don't typically like school literature. This was really great. Yeah. And I didn't have to borrow it, although I did read it in Russian, but that's okay. Nobody knew that I did that, so it's fine. Okay, so now that we got the classics over, let's do some more. Actually, let's do a paperback for some variety. We got Alchemized, and I do have a bookmark in it, but that's okay. So Alchemized, as we all know, is a rewritten version of Manacled, which is a Hermione fanfiction set in an alternative universe where Voldemort and the Death Eaters win, and then Hermione gets taken away, and then some stuff happens to her, and then she gets taken away by Draco Malfoy, and blah blah. I have not read the fanfiction because no matter how much Harry Potter fanfiction I have read, I did not read this because guess what? I do not ship Hermione, okay? I can talk on that topic again, like for at least an hour. and why Hermione is bad. In my opinion, they don't make sense, okay? Draco Malfoy and Hermione Granger don't make any sense at all, okay? They don't make any sense at all, and I just like, no, I did not like that, okay? Which is why I never read it. I actually didn't know it existed, because I don't read Hermione fan fiction, okay? Anyways, I'm getting too heated. But yeah, and like, I tried to read this, right? I read about this much. I read 104 pages, 105. And I just stopped, because guess what? In my opinion, this is too obvious. Like, I can tell it was fan fiction about Draco Malfoy and Hermione Granger. Like, I'm sorry. Some fan fiction does not need to be published, okay? It just, no, I do not like it. Plus, it's so thick, and since I have a really floppy, it's really floppy, it's really uncomfortable to read it, you know? Because, like, look at how it goes. This is perfect, right? But here, do you know how much of a pain it was for me to start? Like, I do like the pages, though. Like, they are quite nice. Plus, it's kind of different. Like, I read that you're supposed to, like, read until the third part and then read it. No, you're supposed to read until the third part and then read it all again and then read the fourth part or something like that. I don't know how many parts there are. I'm guessing maybe like 5 by the thickness of this book. But yeah, plus it's really uncomfortable to store. Do you see how it goes? It goes like this. And it's unpractical. So yeah, I am fairly disappointed by this book. And it also cost me 20 something euros. So I'm really disappointed in this. And I did not like this. So yeah, just saying. I'll give it another shot. I'll try to read it in summer. Now more time. Maybe I'll read it more soon. What I do like though is the cover. I like this specifically. The edges, right edges are gorgeous. But you know, I did not like this at all. And I'm sorry. If it's your favorite, I won't judge you if you like it. I just didn't because personally I feel like it's too obvious that it's fan fiction, you know what I mean? I feel like it's too obvious. Also, I feel like I've been talking way too loud and now I'm scared that I've ruined the whole video. Because I don't have a mic, but I like my previous video, you could barely hear me at all when I was whispering, so I'm trying to like do soft spoken, but I'm scared I was talking too loud, so I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll just like suggestion, lower your volume. Yeah. Anyways, this book, so good. I think it's actually an English book. I just have the translated version. Yeah, okay, so it's called Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones. It is really great, okay? I got this quite a while ago from somebody as a gift. I think maybe it was my grandma's sister or something. Anyways, I know there's an anime of that. I think it's an anime. Or maybe it's just an animated film. I don't know. Anyways, I should watch it totally. But I haven't read this in a while, so I think I want to read this again and then watch it. Anyways, I really liked it. I think it's kind of genius what happened here. And it was so cute. And I like the end because it's like... I liked how the romance was kind of slow, but at the same time it was really fast. But at the same time it wasn't. And it wasn't like the main plot, you know, but it was super cute. I have another book in a similar... I don't think it's by the same author though. Or maybe it is, but I haven't read it. But yeah, I think this is super cute. This is Sophie and this is Howl, I'm guessing. But yeah, I really liked it. It has been a while since I read it, so I think I should read it again someday when I have time. See, my alchemized book, I put it on the top of the Decameron, and it slouches, and I hate that, because it's like, it's ruining the book, you know? Okay, so I have 3 hardcovers and 1 paperback. So I think we're gonna do 2 hardcovers and then paperback. But for variety, okay, so first of all, let me tell you something. Here's what we're tapping on. Powerless. First of all, I want you to notice how dusty it is. Can you see that? Honestly, crazy. Like, the amount of dust that is on here is crazy, and I can't tell if I just scratched the book or if it was like that already. No, okay, it was like that. Oh my god. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like, maybe if I like scratch it really hard. Anyways, there's a ton of dust on my fingers. Like, just look at this. In fact, I know, like, I haven't touched this book in over a year. Okay, so the thing is, I actually unfortunately have all of the Powerless books, except for Fearful. I have Powerless, Powerful, Reckless, Fearless, and I have Powerless, Reckless in paperbacks, and then Powerless, Reckless, and Fearless in hardcovers, and then Powerful is also a paperback. Because at first, I really liked the book. Now, let me tell you something. I read Red Queen maybe like the first time 4 years ago. I absolutely devoured it. Red Queen is actually my second ever favorite series. First is Cruel Prince. And it's just so geniusly written. And when I read this book, I was like, this is awfully familiar. Okay? This is awfully similar. Right? And like, let me tell you something. I don't think it's written here, actually. But anyways, in the paperback version, I'm pretty sure what's written is that it's similar to Hunger Games and Red Queen. But actually, it's plagiarized, okay? Lauren Roberts has not confirmed it herself, but girl, we all know you did it, okay? And you can like the book, but you have to not just support the author, okay? So, let me tell you something. I like the book, okay? But I found it too similar to everything. Like, the Hunger Games, but specifically Red Queen. But, come on guys, this is so pretty though. Unfortunately, it's pretty. Sorry. I really regret liking this, because I don't want to like something that is plagiarized. But it was so painfully obvious. Like, you can ask my mom when I read it for the first time. I was like, Mom, this is so awfully similar to the Hunger Games and to Red Queen. Like, literally everything is the same, okay? The words, even. So, yeah, I am really sad that something like that happened, and that Victoria, the author of Red Queen, was actually getting, like, she was actually getting told that she plagiarized Powerless, when it was actually the way around. I think Red Queen is over 10 years old now. So, I'm just saying, you know, y'all should probably read Red Queen if you like Powerless and the Hunger Games, okay? Because, yeah, unfortunately, it is plagiarized, and I'm really sad for Victoria and for Suzanne and for all the other authors who she has plagiarized, because I know Hunger Games and Red Queen are not the only ones. I know she also plagiarized, what was it called? Dance of the Thieves, sort of thieves, something like that. I have that book actually, but I haven't read it. Something similar. Anyways, she has plagiarized a lot of books, okay? And I think she also wrote it with AI or something. And just because she was 18 when she wrote it, guys, it's also bad writing, okay? Just because she was 18 when she wrote it does not mean anything. And guys, one of the greatest authors, have written their books when they were young. Okay, do you know Aragon? I think it's actually one of my favorites also. Fantasy books. It's about dragons. Girl, I love anything dragons, okay? And he wrote it, like, he published it when he was 18. Published it, okay? He wrote it even earlier, and it's genius. Okay, it's gorgeous, it's really great. So anyways, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. Yeah, Okay, so this book is actually my like childhood's favorite, one of, and it's actually a Swedish book translated. I have this in Estonian, translated, and it's about a group of friends who lived in a small town, and nothing ever happened there, but the main character, his name is Kalle Blomqvist. He was like a detective, a child, and he played detectives, and there was just 3 stories in this book, and they're just so good, and I honestly love them. And Astrid Lindgren, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's actually so cute. Like, I've read a couple of her other books. Yeah, I really like them, I don't think they mention any of her other books. No, but yeah. It is translated from Swedish. Yeah. Alright, and now for the last 2 we're just gonna do... Okay, so which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the paperback first or the hardcover? I'm thinking we do... Okay, let's do this first. Paperback. It's the Song of Achilles. I love this. I love this book so much. It's so good. I don't care that it's not like accurate, okay, because it's a retelling, okay? It's a retelling of the Achilles story, okay? And Patroclus was actually like a real person in Greek mythology, but he was considered a friend of Achilles, not a boyfriend or whatever, the Greek guys called them, or partner, whatever. Yeah, he was considered just a friend. They were really great friends. But yeah, anyways, I just really love this book. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely fucking love Greek mythology. Okay, I'm doing my research on it, my research paper on it. Okay, it's not research, it's more like practical, but anyways, I don't want to bore you with all the details, but I'm doing... I absolutely love Greek mythology, and it's a queer story too. Like, I know it's not actually accurate, because yeah, Achilles and Patroclus were not actually partners, like for example, Apollo and Hyacinth, or I forgot what he was called, the guy with Hadrian, something like that, and his little boyfriend with an A, the one who built a city for him because he fell into the Nile. Oh my god, stop, I can't remember the name, wait. Okay, so there was a story of an emperor who wept like a girl when his partner died, right? And his partner was a guy, he was a minor, but kind of groomed him, but like it's still something that, at least it's probably one of the most famous queer stories in Greek mythology. And basically they loved each other and blah blah blah, but then one day they went to the Nile, and I don't remember why, but the guy drowned for some reason. I think it wasn't specified why. And then yeah, the emperor was just really sad, and he just cried and everything, and he had his whole city built for him. Oh my god, I can't remember. Who was it? It was something with an A, and the emperor's name was something with an H. Maybe Hadrian, something like that. But like the guy, the city, I really can't remember. I'll look it up and then I'll put it somewhere here, I think. But yeah, anyways, I love Greek mythology. And yeah, I loved the Song of Achilles, and I think the end was just heartbreaking. But I'm glad they got their happy ending at the end. Yeah. Okay, and then last book for today, Timeless, the Ruby Red book by Kirsten Gear. Wait, let me check. I pulled my nail. Okay, so it's not. Anyways, it's actually translated from German, and it's called Rubinrot. 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 Something like that. I'm guessing it means like Rubin is ruby. So yeah, actually the correct translation would be the Ruby Red book. I think it's called Ruby Red actually in English. But yeah, anyways, it's, again, I love it. It's time travel, it's romance. YA, so good. And there's also films for this, 3. They're in German, but they're actually so good. Like, they're not very similar to the book, but they are really good. Like, if you ignore the fact that it's actually an adaptation of a book, the movies are so damn good. Like, seriously, I love them so much. They're so good. One of my favorite movies, I would say, yeah. And they're kind of niche because they're German. They're not really that popular, I think, because you can't really find them anywhere. I had to look into so many websites, pirated websites, I'm sorry, to find them. And I couldn't find any in good quality, so it had to be really bad quality. But that's alright, because it's fine. And it also has like a ton of really fun stuff like this that is important to the story. Like all the family trees and everything. A lot of like signs, I would say. Like this family tree. Let's see, do I have anything else? No. But yeah, so good, guys. I really recommend it. Okay, and now I just want to do one thing. I saw it like an hour ago when I was watching shorts. I just saw like this video. It's more the girl doing like this. So I'm gonna try that. But no, actually we're gonna do paperback, hardback, cover, you know. I'm trying to like make them even. Okay, I didn't bring a lot of paperbacks. I just noticed. But I mean, I do love tapping on all of them, you know. You see how this book goes? It's the one piece. It's supposed to be like this, you know? It goes like this, and I hate that. That's just torture for books, okay? But at least this is just because this book is kind of old, you know? But like, still, it doesn't make it any better, you know? Anyways, kind of want to show you how many books I have for this video, like how many I got. So I'm just gonna kind of back out a little bit to show you. Plus this one as well. That's a lot, okay. So yeah, I hope y'all really liked the video. I hope you liked me yapping a lot. I think this video is gonna be about 15 minutes long. Damn, I could talk forever. So yeah, thank you so much.